Hello, Wild Witchers. This is Crimson. You're watching some The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Africa Boy left off after we dealt with the werewolf. We got the clues from the garden over here, the Garden of Freya. Killed the garden, killed the werewolf, killed the dead guy. I'm like, ooh, shapes all over this place. Guess we'll touch these. I'm gonna chat with Yennifer and maybe do some other things before I head back to find Uma, which is our only clue to fighting Ciri, which is ridiculous. I already put on a play and stuff.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverra insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Whatever.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverra? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Ah, shut up finally. You didn't tell me anything. You're worthless.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
Are you not the same lady?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Cool.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscalab. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerrog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
Well, that's kind of a pain to do all that. Get me out of here, Roche.
Giddy up.
Alright, let me off, Roach. We're there. Good job. You did it, friend. Just wanted to get him like a new saddle or something. Ragnar Rug. Like rock, but Rug. Quest from the Druids. Screw you, Druids. Sailing west, sons and daughters of Skyrim, hark ye, good men. Boys not mine. Freya's priestess's visit. Contract Morkvarg. I think I already did Morkvarg. Pretty sure. I got it taken care of. Hey, Yen. How's things? You zapping people and stuff? That's, okay.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Like today?
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Okay. I guess it's not that
So you
complicated.
managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Whatever. I want to enhance my armor weapons here, but nah. I'll just jog along. What else I wanted to do? I wanted to fight a giant, and
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
initiative.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Wow.
Come. The landing's not far.
This is our boat.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
This just sounds like a really handy spell, though. I'm on the boat. Don't you ever forget. Can we sail now? Aha! We're going to jump. Interact. There we go. See, this game's just begging to be multiplayer.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Abo.
Careful down there.
You have a lot of weird spells, lady.
Outer
Wee.
path. Water warm enough for you?
Unfortunately, I'm not a drowner. And some friends here are. This is going to be interesting. Can I, like, stab them? Do I have underwater crossbow? Okay. Thank you, game. Just wondering.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cabin. I'll look inside.
Well, I can two-shot drowners underwater, so that's kind of nice.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh, I'm just gonna ditch all this potential treasure. Fine, whatever. Not your gin. I'll leave. I like the little diving helmet effect, echo, surround, whatever it is that they do. Even though it's like in my head and also underwater. It's a little weird. Don't know why Geralt. Okay. I can breathe here apparently. Nope. Not even pushing buttons anymore. Geralt's just deciding what he wants to do on his own. How do I climb? Neat. Alright, sit down so we can vote again.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
I just realized I'm swimming in my full armor. Like, if I was in heavy plate armor, would I swim just the same? Kinda weird.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
What does that mean? It's kind of peaceful to have someone else taxi me around, I gotta admit. And it's Yennifer too, and we have conversations.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Wee. Hey, fish. How's it going? I can't see. And I still haven't crafted cat. I see bubbles! You can't see a boat. Yep. Oh, I'm swimming into something. Dive, dive, loot, loot!
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
I see.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
I don't like it when dialogues clip into each other like that.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Did I? More booty? Cavalry armor? Nah. A weapon maybe? Nah. Morkvarg? Morkvarg's dead, I think. Either way, his curse is lifted. Whatever. Oh wait, up it says? For something? That's not up. Geralt, up, please. Okay, on this level. Up and over. Geralt, come on. I know I can breathe underwater forever, but I don't want to be here forever. Up. There we go. Now we can forward.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Third time's a charm, I'm betting. I wonder if I missed some cool loot at the other one. Or some actually lame loot, because I'm not getting much here. I'm guessing I'm a little over-leveled now, even though, like, it said recommended level 16. All the enemies here are going to be level 12 and 14. Whatever. These leveling RPG systems seem archaic at this point in modern gaming. It's all about mechanics, man. You're not
You're getting
arbitrary
better at
numbers.
this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Witcher butt. Yes, we have seen it a couple times. I mean, I did spend some time at the brothel. I did.
Something
I think, yeah.
strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Physics. How do they work? Dive, dive. Oh, there's colors. Oh man, what if we had like an aurora? That'd be really cool.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Yeah, don't mind me sniping out the sirens.
That
It's
is
fine.
no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Ah,
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
lesser glyphs. I'm glad I can recover the stuff that's been on the seabed for I don't know how long.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
What's here? Map says something's here. Is it like floating? No. Guess I'll touch this. Tableware.
Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Can I touch it? Touch the ship? Glowing red and things. Getting around here isn't very fluid. Just gotta say. Barrel cut in half again.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Oh, really? If you say so. More sirens to stop me on the way? I need to loot them, do I? Whatever. Upwards, Garrett. To the boat. No, it's not much of a boat, really. Well, more of a boat than a ship. It's like a dinghy, I guess. Yeah, man. No. Did I not go up and forward at the same time? Just gonna hold B then. I'm figuring it out. Slowly. Assassin's Creed 4. Cool game. First time I saw a shark underwater.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Interesting.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, those djinns and stuff. Genies, basically. String, what I always wanted.
Nothing here.
Broken vase. That's something.
Nothing interesting here.
Touch it again. Rub it 3 times, that's a charm.
Nothing here.
Scissors! Someone gonna do a scissors on a boat in the mountains. Funny to say. Boat in the mountains. Alright, we need to go below deck. Whee! Hey, rich guy, got anything for me?
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Okay. That book required some dialogue, I guess. Boots!
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it made must have slipped here.
Alright, so...
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting here.
Telescope?
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Lift! Magic happened.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
Dead guy.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Anything else?
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Yeah? Alright, Yen. You think she's gonna pull a gag and make some completely different wish than what she said she would?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Ken Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me Castle.
Getting a little spooky. Of course.
Said you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I dive into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
What do I stab it? How do... Okay. I'm not sure which sword is the best tool for killing a djinn. Fire, maybe? Fire. What? Wait, I think the fire is working a little bit. I'm in the middle of his teleportation zones. That doesn't feel very good. That wasn't the potion I was hoping for. Hit me! Don't hit me. What am I dying? Oh, my toxicity. I hit Griffin Decoction when I meant to hit Swallow, so I had to pop them both, and I think, yeah, probably what killed me. I guess I had the potion that cleared it, and I was just trying to figure out what it was. So pop the Swallow. I'll try to figure out how to fight this Djinn. Oh. Top deck. I mean, I have to be able to kill it with a sword, right?
What do you...
Some.
It's an RPG after all. Yeah, that takes so long to skip through all that.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
See, I see damage appearing. It's just... How do I fight this? There we go. The potion I really need right now would be my purple one, Tawny Owl. Let's oh, I'll put this so I don't make the mistake of popping the wrong potion again. There we go. There we are. So I have the synergy here with Tawny Owl, is that because I can... This doesn't drain stamina, and it'll regenerate stamina while I hold it. Okay, so I wait till he does the lightning thing and then go in on him? I can work with that. Dodge away. Alright, figured it out. I think. I don't have to weaken it, right? There we go. Charge! Now, I guess after I hit it 3 times or so, I need to dodge away so I don't get hit by that second bolt.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
I can see his health bar waning. Ow. Man, this sign is so nice. 3, 4, back away. I can crush that. Oh, charge. Haha! They only got 3 in that time. Ow. There we go. Do I have to hit you out every single time? Ow. Alright, getting close, we're getting close. One more phase, maybe? Yep. Got him.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Was there no spell?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
And there they are, the spirits of Skellige, attacking and harassing as we speak. Ruining my beautiful moment. I hate you so much. Oh, and they're gone already. Nope, nope, they hear me talking. Well. Yeah.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you. very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Alright, well that's, that concluded, I suppose. Where am I? Oh, I'll end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My head is off to you.